currently dark outside, and I don't know how I was gonna ever do these videos and shit like that. But I just want to make this channel and stuff like that to talk about just to talk about shit and stuff like that. You know that I'm feeling, and I think the audio is good. It's probably gonna be better in the video and stuff like that. But like I was saying, like it was always hard for me to start this channel and stuff like that. Actually, let me go take the light away. You know what I'm saying? With actual light and everything. But like it was always hard for me to start this channel because I never had not time, but I just didn't have the energy to actually get up and actually do this channel and stuff like that. And I'm only 18, but like I had energy to do other things and stuff like that. But I just wanted to start this channel considering it's also quarantine and everything like that. But you know, I just wanted to talk about like some things and stuff like that, because I'm always talking to like my girl and everything like that. I know it's dark as hell, but you know, I'm always talking to my girl and everything like that. And I wanted to talk on the camera because it's like I think it should be spoken, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just talking to her about like these niggas in life, bro, they don't mean nothing, bro. They don't mean nothing, you know what I'm saying? I hate when people post those posts like, you know what I'm saying? Let me change it. I'm listening to J. Cole right now because J. Cole is just like KOD. Like, I'm not a new fan of J. Cole, but KOD is probably like, to me, like one of his best albums, you know what I'm saying? But I was talking about like I hate that thing when people when they put like a mood or something like that or whatever, put a post, and it's like something where it's like, oh, like I can't wait to get this bread, or I can't wait to get this bread, or don't try to catch up when you go broke or some shit like that. But you know, it's like this. You don't gotta talk. You don't gotta do any of that. You don't gotta do any of that. You don't gotta show nobody none of that shit, bro. You want that attention of people. So you know what I'm saying. You want that attention. Yes. You want that attention of people saying that, oh, like, oh yeah, I got this money and shit like that by myself. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody to know that shit like that. You know. And that's what I've known. You know what I'm saying? I learned from my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And I tried, you know what I'm saying, I'm only 18, but I try to help people that are younger than me, and maybe even help people that are older than me and everything like that. And like I said, I always wanted to start this shit, but I didn't know how to, you know, like talk to the camera. And I wanted to do it on video games and stuff like that, because I like playing video games and everything. But I just wanted to help people and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, during this quarantine and everything. But as I was saying, you don't gotta show nobody anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like how these rappers, you know what I'm saying? When you understand, like when you listen to these lyrics and these songs like that, like most people like to listen to the beats and shit like that and don't really listen to the words of what these rappers are saying or anything like that. They're not listening to that. They're just listening to the beats and making sure like the beats sound nice and everything like that. They're not listening lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like I forgot if it was Kendrick or Drake, who was one of them. I said they just want to like move to Dubai and stuff like that. It was like one of their old songs and everything. Like, you know, and I'm feeling like the other thing too. Like I feel that too. Like now, like with all this, like, you know, just move to a whole new state, whole new country, whatever, where nobody knows you, you know what I'm saying? Start fresh and stuff like that. You don't, like I said, you don't gotta have people know that you have all this bread on you and everything like that. I don't need nobody to need all this bread, you know what I'm saying? To me, I don't need no friends to get, like, I don't need no friends to get what I want done, you know what I'm saying? I don't need no friends for all this and stuff like that, you know? I think that you can have friends with grant perks and everything like that, but you don't need those friends, you know what I'm saying? You don't need those friends and everything, because at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, I like saying I made that money by myself, you know what I'm saying? I like saying, is that a big ass bro? I'm not gonna check it out though. Yeah, but I like saying I got that money for myself, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell me what I like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's like if you can't do what I should do for myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need your help, you know what I'm saying? Like I could be a socialist. I can be social when I come down to it, but when it but if I don't want to be, I pay for my own phone bill. I bought my own phone, like, you know what I'm saying, on PS4, on TV, everything like that, you know what I'm saying, on my own clothes. I literally threw out all my clothes because I'm originally from Cali. Don't forget my zits, but yeah, I'm originally from Cali, but I threw away all my, I think that's my Crocs, but what's it called? I threw away all my Cali clothes because like those clothes were like they weren't me, you know what I'm saying? They weren't clothes that I liked, you know what I'm saying? Those weren't clothes that I genuinely like. It's clothes my mom thought they would look nice on me, but I didn't actually like them, you know what I'm saying? I didn't actually like those clothes. I wanted to get clothes that actually fitted me and fitted me as a person, you know? Because it's really, you got to tell your own story and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You got to tell your own story. You got to build from yourself, you know what I'm saying? You can't just like I'm not saying, like, it might be out of proportion, like, oh, you're telling your mom you can't, but, like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, you got to find yourself, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this song right quick, but I just, I like to write and stuff like that. I like to write. I like to do all this. I like to do all this stuff because it really puts me in the mindset and everything like that. To take my mind, like, not to take my mind off the reality of all this, like everything around here, but it really helps me, think and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm listening to this one rapper that I just got into, and he has a song called "Welcome to the Show," and I was like, and I was looking for a title for one of my writings, and it was like such a perfect title because it's like I was gonna talk about it's like welcome to 2020 basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, with all this shit going around, you can't let this shit affect you, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of dumb niggas, like a lot of shit that's going on, bro, but you can't let this shit affect you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't let none of this shit affect you. You just gotta live your life, and you gotta build up. You gotta build up. Oh my goodness, how am I trying to say this? You gotta build up, and you gotta also, you gotta make yourself better each and every day, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make yourself better than the last day, you know? You can't dwell on yesterday. You can only build yourself up better from today, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna dwell on yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? Because Father Time just keeps on moving on. It doesn't move backwards, you know, unless you got time travel or whatever shit, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? This is 2020, you know what I'm saying? This is, you know what I'm saying? This is 2020 Austin, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in light, but this is 2020 Austin, you know what I'm saying? I was telling my girl, you know what I'm saying? I could switch gears, you know what I'm saying? I could change gears whenever I want, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just take learning experience from all the situations I have, you know what I'm saying? It's not niggas that act tough and shit like that, you know? I met niggas, of course teenage niggas are gonna act tough and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Most teenage niggas do try to act tough and shit like that, especially in front of girls, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I don't really pay attention to that shit, nigga. I don't need to pay attention to that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I already got myself a girl, and if I didn't, nigga, I wouldn't really want to pay attention. It's not hard to get a girl, nigga, here. It's not really hard, bro. It's not really hard. It's super easy, but I'm not here to give tips. I'm not here to give tips on girls. I'm just here, well, I could be, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to talk and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It might get like 5 views, 10 views and shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? It's all about a growing process, you know what I'm saying? You can't, it's like literally all about a growing process. Like you gotta start from top, you gotta start from the bottom, make it to the top and shit like that if people wanna see it, like if you wanna actually see growth. So I'm always gonna be doing consistent uploads, and you know, and I always thought it was like dark out here. Like it was actually dark out here and shit like that. But it might just seem like I'm rambling and stuff like that. I just wanted to do a little quick walk around and stuff like that. And yeah. And I'm supposed to be getting new internet, so this video might be going up on a Friday or Saturday, hopefully. Or actually might go up earlier because I have LTE data. But yeah, I really just wanted to talk about, I just really wanted to talk about shit, like, you know what I'm saying, that was on my mind and everything like that, you know what I'm saying. I have more shit to talk about, and it's funny because like I'm only 18 and shit like that, but it's like it's already coming at me and shit like that. But I have powers to deflect it, you know what I'm saying. You can't see me, but like, oh yeah, I think you can because the white, but like I have powers to deflect the shit and everything. But you know, it's time, bro. It's time, you know. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get discouraged from this YouTube shit, even if I don't see many views, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta try harder, you know what I'm saying? I gotta work smarter and shit like that. But as I was saying though, as I was saying before, it's 2020 Austin, you know what I'm saying? 2020 Austin. Shit, my fucking head hurts low key because I have this do-rag guard. I'm trying to get dreads, so. And my dreads are about to be fucking washed when they're coiled up. When I go back to the barber, that shit better be packed. But I was saying, guys, you know what I'm saying, this is gonna be the end of the video, but I'm gonna probably have more in the future, most def, because I have much more shit to talk about and everything like that. Make sure nobody come up behind me and try to sneak me or anything like that. This ain't Cali, because in Cali they try to sneak you or something, try to rob you. But in Texas, you know what I'm saying, they could do the same thing, but it's a lot much less likely. Like where the area where I live in. But always stay vigilant. But I'm just rambling. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and shit like that. More coming soon. And yeah, peace guys, and I'll see you guys later.